I think there are no fresh challenges emerging this year. I think that though the events earlier in quarter one, the very severe weather, bring into sharper focus the need for a fresh view to be taken of how we should respond to floods. I think the buzzword is collaboration. I think we do need to collaborate more effectively with other members of the supply chain. Above all, I think we have to put the customer, the policyholder, front and centre and really understand their needs, take a fresh view of how we deploy the firepower to best effect. And I think that's going to be done by treating the customer as an individual, delivering the service that they need and treating them as an individual and not just part of a process. So if you like, there's a challenge there, but there's also an opportunity to learn and bring to market an even better service for the customer. And that's going to be a preoccupation as we bring these cases safely to a conclusion. Many of the flood claims are very serious. They are being brought to a conclusion now. Seeing these cases through to a closure is an absolute priority for our business, safe closure. So we're working on that, and that will dominate the agenda for the next few months. I think there's another underlying challenge though, and that arises from the fact that insurers are increasingly selective in the way in which they use loss adjusters, and I can understand that. In peacetime we see fewer claims, and what I would call war, when the customer most needs us, when the brand is under test. Clients need us to respond rapidly, and we are very well positioned to do that because of our scale. But we face that reality that scaling up from a very small volume of claims to a very substantial number of claims, and perhaps a quadrupling of complexity, requires fresh thinking and a challenge. It's incumbent on us to come up with a solution. I think the solution lies in making our model even more flexible, and we're working on that. I'm sure we can deliver a solution with the customers, with our clients, that will better serve the policyholders' needs. More of the same. We're going to complete the portfolio of flood claims that we're still working on. Many are serious, I've mentioned that before, and it's an absolute priority that we bring the claims to a safe conclusion. That's a big part of our agenda. In other respects, it's about launching Intrust worldwide. Intrust is our new TPA brand. We're really excited by it. I think it's a great opportunity in many markets throughout the world. We're about to go live in Canada at the CRIMS conference and the Risk Management Conference in Canada in Winnipeg next month. That will be followed by a launch of Intrust, our new TPA brand, in France, in Netherlands, Italy, and also Australia. So I think we've got great opportunities to pursue there. In other respects, it's really about business as usual, staying close to the customer, understanding their changing needs, because the market is continually changing. This is the most competitive and price-sensitive market in the world, and our challenge, and as well as an opportunity, is to work with clients to understand how their needs will evolve and make sure that we're delivering our service to keep pace, a service that keeps pace with that demand. So that's really the priorities, and that's what will characterise the rest of this year.